Hey, it's senior video visit time once again here at Glenbard West. We're with Kailey Schmidt today. Kailey is a three-year member of the girls track and field team. Kailey, what got you to come out for the team?
So freshman year I played on the soccer team, and I had played soccer for like 12 years before that, so it kind of just was like a part of me, but I decided that high school soccer wasn't really my thing, and one of my really good friends, Mary Beth
Feely?
Yeah, she ran on the track team freshman year and loved it, so she convinced me to come try out for it, and I loved it, so I kept going from there.
What were your first impressions of the track and field team?
At first going in, I'd never done a sport like solely focused around running, and it seemed more of like an individual thing, but coming onto this team specifically, I realized that it's totally not an individual thing, and it's totally like team centered. So that was really welcoming, especially coming from soccer that's so team focused.
How about, was it much of a physical transition coming from soccer? I mean, there's a lot of running in that, but in different aspects.
It was a physical transition. I'd never been in this much running training, but I'd always been the person who went on runs by themselves, so I've always loved running, and it just gave me an outlet to do it on a team.
Now, Kailey, I think initially you started as a 200, 400 runner, and now you've kind of blossomed into a 400, 800 runner. How did your events kind of come about?
So when I started sophomore year, I honestly had no clue what I was getting myself into, and I just followed Mary Beth, and she ran 200, 400, so I went with that. And then I'd always kind of been interested in running further distances, so like this past season, we kind of created our own group as the 400, 800 runners, and like merged the mid-distance people and the long sprinters, and I love
4x1s.
800.
Let's make your way to the
starting line. I think that's worked out well, that new group. You would agree then, definitely?
Yeah, definitely. It's a lot different because we kind of come to practice every day and are like, okay, are we with the sprinters? Are we with distance? So it's a little bit of an adjustment, but it's definitely been super fun.
Do you have a most memorable race?
I really enjoyed running the 4x8 at Indoor Conference this year. It was super fun, and it was at Proviso, and I love running at Proviso. And I don't know, it was just really memorable, and we did really well as a team, so it was a great race.
Kailey, do you have a favorite food?
I do. My favorite food is potatoes. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, so I kind of go with the philosophy that if you had to choose one food to eat for the rest of your life, potatoes would be a really good option because there's so many different ways you can eat them that you'd never get sick of them.
Kailey, what are your favorite options with the potatoes? What do you like to do to them?
I really like roasted potatoes, and then I also really like garlic mashed potatoes.
Okay.
But I mean, basically any.
Do you like to go out to eat potatoes, or is it more kind of something that you would fix on your own or maybe at home?
My mom makes them a lot, so I definitely have them a lot then.
Okay, are there any types of potato preparation that you don't really like or don't really prefer?
I mean, not really. I haven't had one that I don't like yet, so I'm sure there's one out there because I've definitely not tried them all yet, but I hope to try them all eventually.
Has it been a long time love of potatoes, Kailey?
It has. It's definitely really grown over the years.
Okay.
I've loved them for a long time.
Did you ever eat any of the fake potatoes, I don't know, the instant ones or anything like that?
No,
or is that absolutely not?
Instant potatoes.
Okay, all right. Okay, just checking. Hey, it's a good thing we're talking now because I believe you have finalized your college plans recently.
I have. I've decided to go to the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor to study nursing. So I'm
congratulations.
super excited for that. Yeah.
How did you decide on Michigan?
Going into the college search process, I really had no clue what I was looking for in a school. I applied to such a wide range of schools. I had some really super small ones and then some bigger ones. And then I originally thought I wasn't going to want to go to a big school, and then picked the biggest one on my list. So that was a little iffy going in, but Michigan has a great nursing program, and I've wanted to go into that for a long time. And then also I really love the way that the nursing program there makes the campus feel smaller, even though it's such a huge campus. So I'm really excited for that.
What was that feeling like when you either got the acceptance or finally decided?
I mean, when I got the acceptance, I really didn't even know that I wanted to go there for sure. So I kind of just was waiting to hear from all the different schools I applied to. But when I finally decided, it was such a huge relief. I'm the most indecisive person ever. So I went back and forth so many times, and then finally decided, and it was a weight lifted off my shoulders.
And what's behind your interest in nursing, Kailey?
My mom was a nurse for a really long time, and she still works as a school nurse, so I've always kind of been like familiar with it. And then I also really have an interest in, like, I haven't decided, but I think I want to specialize in either rehab or sports medicine.
Okay.
So I've seen like a ton of sports injuries because I've played sports for so long that I feel like it'd be really interesting to like go into something that can help people with that.
Although fortunately I don't remember you having a ton of injuries, Kailey. Is that accurate or okay?
I actually
You've
have
seen
a
them.
little tendonitis thing right now, but that's okay.
Okay. Oh. Well, Kailey, we're certainly glad you did decide on track and field for these last 3 seasons. So, congratulations on a great career and good luck at the University of Michigan.
Thank you.